clean my teeth. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you are new, my name is Sasha Maritoro, and if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. Today's video is on this look. It is just a spring look. It is orange and springy. I'm out here in New York and we have a snowstorm on the second day of spring, but if spring couldn't come to us, we're gonna go to spring. My mouth was like filling up with saliva that I just was not swallowing, so sorry if I sound a little crazy. Like I said, this look is inspired by spring, the spring that we should have had. I love the way this look turned out. I feel very J-Lo. I always feel very J-Lo, and like since my hair is getting lighter, I really feel really J-Lo. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. Second day of spring. We got a snowstorm up in New York, so I figured since the spring couldn't come to us, we're gonna go to the spring. Achilles never wants me to succeed, so Juan is home today thanks to the snow, so I'm gonna take advantage and film in peace, or so I hope so. To start and prime my face, I use the Amore Pacific, and this is just the moisture spray. This stuff smells amazing. It is amazing. Juan doesn't want me to succeed. He's... Do you see? They don't want me to succeed. I'm gonna do my eyes first, but I like to prime my skin as I'm doing my eyes, so that way everything like sinks into my pores. For primer, we're gonna be using Smash... Bruh, can I succeed, please? So for primer, we're going to be using Smashbox Photo Finish, and this is the Photo Finish primer. I'm not naked, I'm wearing this strapless springy shirt. So primer, we're going to be using the Smashbox, and I like to do this before I do my eyes, and I like to put it in like my T-zone area, a little bit on my forehead, because I like when this stuff just sinks into my skin. So I'm using Age Rewind. I got it everywhere. Hold on. So I'm using the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. You guys have seen me use this in my video a bajillion times. And I'm using the color Fair. I like to put this on my lids so my eyeshadow look a little more fleeky. You know? So for eyeshadow today, we're going to be using the Huda palette. I love this palette. They having a full-blown conversation. I just love it. I love it. So we're gonna use it. Okay, para empezar, we're gonna go with Desert Sand, which is this color right here. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. And my table is moving. So now that spring is here, I know, I feel like I always talk about my weddings in my video, wedding. Now that it's like spring and like April's around the corner, everyone's like, oh my God, your wedding's in 6 months, 6 months. I'm like, I know. Okay, so then we're gonna be taking a fluffy brush and we're gonna go in with the color Eden, which is this peachy tone right here. And we're gonna use it for like a transition color. Everyone wants to remind me that it's in 6 months, but I know because I'm over here making payments. Well, Juan's over here making payments. I don't know what I would do without him, without that man. He'll be here paying for my wedding, our wedding. So I want to do something like peachy, something that screams spring. That's what I want to do. Spring. How does spring sound? Spring. Spring. Yeah, so I want to do something that's spring. But yeah, a lot of people are like, you like the spring? People who like know me, and I'm like, I actually do, because I'm not a heat person. I'm really not. And as you can see, I just keep adding until I'm satisfied. Because I have been dipping into this palette. I'll be like dip, 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 dip. Yeah, so you're just gonna keep adding until you like it. Uno se va a ir aplicando lo que uno quiera. Si te quieres aplicar más, te aplica más. Si te quieres aplicar menos, te jodiste, because you already put it on your eyes, so you can't really do nothing about it. Estoy satisfecha for now. For now, I like it. So then I'm gonna be taking All right, so I'm gonna take another brush. It's another fluffy brush. This one's from Smashbox, and I'm gonna go in with the color Amber, which is that color right there. And I'm going to add that a little bit more into my crease, but I'm gonna try to use a really light hand. I'm not like making un desorden from the minute I start. I just want to tell you guys that I am barely dipping the brush into this palette, and this pigment is awesome. Awesome. Like, that's all I did. You saw that, right? Bing, that's it. Hey, Juan?
Yeah?
Can you give me some string cheese?
No.
Why? Please? Oh, that's like orange. Thank you and thank you. Water and string cheese. A nutritious meal. And I can't open this. I can't open this queso. It's a classic. I know it's string. I'm supposed to string it, but I like to initiate with a bite. It's just easier. All the cheese, all the cheese, all the cheese. Okay. We're gonna go in with Blazing, which is this orange color right here. I'm gonna go back to this fluffy brush because I don't care about mixing brushes. Whatever. And I'm just going to add more of this little... What? And I'm gonna drag this a little bit. I shouldn't do that yet, should I? We're not doing it. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna go in with the color... I don't know if I should put a little of mascara. Mascara, oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on my lid.
Leave it. Get your bone.
Para like aclarar a little bit. Dios mío, dijo un poquito en... Alright, so we're just gonna blend this in. Just so my lid looks a little lighter. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with the color Blood Moon, which is this. Last time I used one of like the glitter shadows on this palette. Oh, I had to use my finger. For some reason it wasn't coming up like the way I wanted it to, but this one did. Okay, eyeshadow. And I barely put some, like I didn't put a lot. Okay, Huda. So I look like very orange. Ay, my brush. I'm gonna add a little bit of, oh, how do you say this? I don't know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try it because I'm just gonna butcher it. And I'm just gonna put it a little bit on my lid. Just so I don't look so damn anaranjada. You know, like my whole eyelid. Así, o sea, un toquecito, un poquito solamente para que, you know, me la arregle un poquito. Okay. Vamos a dejar esto a un lado. Yeah, Mom.
He's aquí, Juan.
Mommy, he's right here.
Oh.
I'm filming.
¿Ya llegó?
Yes, Mom.
Oh, qué bad.
Yeah, Mom, I'm filming. Do you want to say hi to YouTube?
No, I'm in the bathroom.
But hey, they're not going to see you. They're going to hear you.
No.
Well, too bad. It's going to go in the video.
Oh, my God.
Just say hi,
Bye.
YouTube.
Bye.
Bye. That's my mom. Y ahora me voy a poner las pestañas. Pero como les dije ahorita, no voy a usar mucho delineador negro porque no quiero. So I'm going to put on my lashes and I'm going to be right back. Okay, so eyebrows and lashes are on. Okay, so to cover my dark circles, we're going to be using the NYX color corrector because estas ojeras are not cute. The other day I put egg whites on my under eye because apparently it's good for like ojeras, but it was burning. And I also put aloe vera, and that was burning too. So I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna rock these bags under our eyes because it's crazy. And I don't know why I have to do this. Something's in my eye. All right, so I just honestly, I don't put it any specific way. I just kind of put it there. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Hourglass stick foundation. I'm in the color Sand. I have been obsessing. It is just like super easy to put on. It's super blendable. I like the color that it gives me. I have just been literally using this foundation for probably like a month now. The other day I used something that wasn't this, but I've only been using this. So if you want to invest in some foundation, definitely that. I have to clean my brushes. I haven't cleaned them in what, like a week and change, but because the punticas of the brushes are white, and then obviously makeup has color, it looks like they haven't been washed in like 8 years. Some of them too, like, they're just like manchados. I don't know what to do. They're like stained, and I'm not sure how to. And I like can get new brushes, but like, why? These are still good. Like, why would I get new brushes when these are still in great condition, you know? Usually I'm crazy, like paranoid about having the orange still under my eyelids, but because I'm going to buff some orange onto my lower lash line, I don't care. Okay, foundation. I see, like, this foundation is definitely, I want to say, medium to full coverage. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I have like a, you could see it, like I have like a stain there, and it's really dark, but this does a really good job of covering it. I also have like another little like white thing there, and I mean, it does a pretty good job at evening it out. But the foundation is definitely buildable. Like, you can absolutely keep like putting some on without feeling or looking really, really cakey. For concealer, we're going to go back in with Age Rewind, which I need to get another one because I'm about to finish. And I love this concealer. Like, it's one of my favorite drugstore. I also just got the new Revolution one. I just got my package from Ulta, so I'm going to be filming a another spring look using new drugstore foundation because I got that because I've heard lots of things about it, and the hype about the new Revolution concealer has been real crazy. So I'm like, you know what, let me check it out and see what these people are talking about. And I also got the LA Girl foundation. I know I'm a little late, but whatever, I got it. So when I put in my concealer, I like to like tap it in. I don't use a specific, like, I mean, I switch up. I feel like I switch up the tools that I use all the time. I'm using a sponge, I'm using a stippling brush, I'm using this brush right now. I just like don't have a crazy preference on what brush I use. You know, sometimes I be pressing in my concealer. I'm super heavy-handed, and like I'm like digging into my eyeball. So when I do people's makeup, I'm super like delicate because I know that for me, I'm like if I did that to somebody, they'd be like, "Ow, you're hurting me." So sometimes I think I go overboard with the concealer, and then when I realize, like, you know, you may have put a little too much, I just don't care. I'm like, but I don't care. That's what I like. When people tell me like, oh, what specific steps? I'm like, look, yeah, I don't want to say there's specific steps, but yeah, I have like, depending on my time, depending on the look that I want to do, depending on a lot of things, there's like steps on how I do my makeup, but at the end of the day, do your makeup however the hell you want to do it, you know? To contour and chisel my face, I'm going to be going in with the Sonia Keshia foundation stick, and I got this in the color Chestnut. I feel like I've been using the same products over and over again because they're the bomb. Like, I love them, so I'm going to keep using them. So I like to do my contour a little bit like under my cheeks, and then I like to do some around here when I'm really gonna contour, and I do like my forehead and I do my eyes. That's not my eyes, it's clearly my nose. I do my nose and a little bit here and a little bit here. I stopped doing my jawline because I have like a little bit of a double chin, like a little double chin. And I noticed that when I do my jawline, it definitely makes my double chin look more like a double chin. Like, it looks like a freaking triple chin. And I'm like, whoa, no. So like when I turn my face, like my profile, you can just, it just makes it, it's just not flattering. So I'm like, you know what? It's totally giving me, like, it's just not helping. It's just not helping the cause of making my face look chiseled. If you guys want to see a video of how I contour and highlight my carita, or mi carota, whatever you, porque yo soy carona, I'll tell you that right now, always have been. So if you guys want to see cómo hago el contorno, just let me know, and we could do a video in like Spanglish or un video totalmente en español. You let me know, and we gonna get it done. Because I definitely highlight and contour. I feel like there are specific ways to do it, like tienen, you know, es un proceso, but I just feel like you can, everybody does it in their own way. Para like, everybody does it in their own way for their face shape. You know what I mean? Like, no todo el mundo obviamente tiene la misma cara, pero uno va aprendiendo cómo hacer el contorno acuerdo de tu costura en la cara. Does that make sense? Not paying attention. You know what I mean. Juan has been obsessed with some damn game that his cousin told him about, and he doesn't stop playing. It's driving me crazy. I'm done. For setting my concealer, you already know I'm gonna use Airspun. I did buy also the Revolution banana powder because I've heard amazing things about it, and I want to try it as well because I just seem to not use anything else that I have, just Airspun. I also got from Ulta the Revolution banana powder, the foundation, not the foundation, the concealer, the setting spray. I got a brush from NYX. I got a whole bunch of stuff, so I definitely, not a brush, a sponge, a beauty sponge. So I definitely want to do another spring look. My tongue is like crazy today. I want to do another spring look using new products because I feel like that would be fun, and new like drugstore products. So I'm not gonna let this sit for too long because my skin like soaks it up, and then it's gonna look too dry for my liking. For bronzer, because I'm gonna bronze on my face, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. bronzer, which I feel like I never change as well, but I got a new bronzer, Physicians Formula. And it's not that I don't have any other bronzers. I have drawers of makeup, but I just, you know, like when you find a pair of jeans that you really like, it's just one of those things, or like a bra that you just really like. I gotta slowly stop using it because I feel like I only use it. All right, so I'm just using this fluffy brush to like go over my contour, just because I want to give it like a sun-kissed look. I want to look tan. I don't necessarily need to be like, oh, she's just super contoured. I want her to be like, oh girl, where were you? You was in Colombia? They'll be like, yeah, I was. So for blush, we're gonna be using this BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna go in with this like rosier, peachy, not peach, rosier, like the darker shade. And I'm going to just tap it because it is a little darker. Then for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my, this is not my highlight. Okay. For highlight, if I can get it, oh, I got it. Okay, so for highlight, we're gonna be going in with the Wet n Wild. Let me tell you something. This highlight is amazing and you need to get it, and it's super, super cheap, so hop on it. I mean, okay, it's amazing. I love highlight. I love it. Oh my god, highlight. Into my Huda dessert. Okay. Bless you. We're okay? We're okay. So I'm going back into my Huda Desert palette, not dessert. And I'm going to go in with the color Blood Moon again, which is that orangey, glittery color. And I'm using this brush from Nars, number 15. Yo, I don't know why. Pongo la boca así. I don't. Let me try not to. Alright. And then I also think I'm going to add a little bit of Angelic, which is like a pinkish glitter. For lips, I'm going to use this lip liner from Ulta, and it is in the color Spice. I got this in a set of like 5 lip liners from them. I don't overline my lips, but I definitely know that lip liner makes my lips look more full. Like, I know it does, so I like it. For lipstick, we're going to be going in with this color from Nars, which is like done, and this is called Last Tango. Alright, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of lip gloss over it. This is an old lip gloss. It doesn't even have... It's from Rimmel, and it says Stay Glossy. It's so old, but I love it. Alright guys, well that's all I have for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. I feel like I was gonna say something else. I think I'm done. I think that's it. I think that's it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for my 98 subscribers. I love you guys. I know that for some people you're like, really 98, but for me it's a big damn deal. I am super excited. I am so honored that 98 people watch my videos. What? I know that some of you guys are my family members that I've forced you to subscribe, but whatever. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, other than that, muchas bendiciones. Los quiero mucho. Los quiero mucho. I'm telling you, my tongue is tired today. Pero los quiero mucho. Muchas bendiciones. If you're in New York or in this area with the snow, stay, you know, con calorcito. Have some hot chocolate and arepa. And this snowstorm will be gone soon enough. And we'll be having spring. Thanks again. I love you guys. And until next time, bye.